From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Number 6 attempts to climb the National League batting leaderboard. Next. Tyler Marcotte, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Out. 3. Take out. 3. Out. Out. 3. That's 140.
Digging in next, Tyler Marcotte.
The first baseman, Tyler Marcotte.
Here we go, one time, right now. Let's go.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Go, go,
Back
go,
up
go,
the middle
go,
and
go,
in
go.
for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
So here is Ian Anderson. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Next up, Jazz Chisholm trying here to plate the tying run from second. Allen at second. Maddox on at first with 2 down. That pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So stepping in is Matt Duffy, potential tying run for him at third base. Comes set, the 0-1. This is popped up. Moustakas is there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Braves get a couple of hits here and plate 1. On now to the bottom of the second. The Reds are on top, 2-1. Ready now is Tyler Marcotte, singled in his last at-bat.
Tyler.
Hey, come on, big dog.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in once again is Tyler Marcotte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Marcotte.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground for JP. It's short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. Our score remains 2-1. hitless in 3 at-bats. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 63.
So kicking off the top of the 9th is Tyler Marcotte, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Great job right there.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Hey, be patient. Pick
Pitching
one out and
for
try it,
Atlanta,
kid.
number 9.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Next, here is Jazz Chisholm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Maddox stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a line drive. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Next, it'll be Matt Duffy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
And now, Austin Riley. He bounced out last time up. 2 down, runners at first and second. Towards second.
All right, come on, baby.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. Lifetime in this matchup. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
5-1, the final total in today's game. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Marcotte earns his 8th victory of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
9 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Number 6 attempts to climb the National League batting leaderboard. Next. Sonny Gray gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Marcotte. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
All right, come on now.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit out towards second. Barehanded for one.
Get there.
Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. So the next to bat will be Yonny Chirinos.
The pitcher, Yonny Chirinos.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Braves strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
That's ball 4. Hey now. Ball 4. Hey now.
Now at the plate, here is Tyler Marcotte.
The first baseman, Tyler Marcotte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Now to the plate, Yonny Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second.
On the bag, right here.
Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Sonny Gray.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get him back in this.
Line towards center field.
There you go. Make
That's
the turn.
in for a
Make the
base
turn.
hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Atlanta, number 5.
Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jazz Chisholm. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Maddox over at second. Freeman at first with no outs. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And now here is Matt Duffy. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy. Hey, here we go, kid.
Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Austin Riley flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Crawford gloves it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Cincinnati bullpen does its job. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. Reds out in front, 5-0. So now to the plate, Tyler Marcotte singled in his last at-bat.
Tyler Marcotte.
It's your pitch, huh?
First pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second run back to first. The 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sonny Gray earned his 9th win of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. Atlanta find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Justin Turner trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. To see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping up is Tyler Marcotte.
The first baseman, Tyler Marcotte.
Get your pitch up there.
First offering. High in the air out to center field. Turner is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Up next, Tyler Marcotte. He flew out in his last debut.
Tyler Marcotte.
Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Arenado.
Run it out, run it out, run it out!
In time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. Halfway home, still no score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but Hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Joey Lucchesi wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Edwin Diaz closes the door for the save, his 32nd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
On 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20.
He's out.
Into the box, Edmundo Sosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And now pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Justin Turner tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope, that's
now
down.
A fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Acuna, a range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. And they should check out his righty-lefty splits. No surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, we got 2.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
You're out. Out. 3.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Now here's the first offering.
Ball in.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Acuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Garrett Hoffman. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Hoffman.
Here's the first pitch.
1-1-1.
Shaw gloves it. And quickly there are two away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Nick Dunn. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this lands foul for the first strike. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Straight up, straight up,
Popped
straight
him
up.
Trump has a play.
I got it.
And he makes the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Marcotte.
The pitcher, Tyler Marcotte.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's out.
Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Brian Torres.
The first baseman, Brian Torres.
Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of at this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well-executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Batting in, the left fielder, Ben.
At the plate, Ben Ruda. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we got one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go.
Ball, that's just out.
Runs up and gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Jack Flaherty.
Flaherty.
As he'll take a
Off the
look
plate,
at ball
ball
1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Hey.
3-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
2 down, 2 down.
This one's down to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa flew out last time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
In there, 1-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate is Justin Turner. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Up,
Popped him up.
straight up.
Nice.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him. 0-1 the count.
Get down now. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now the pitch. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1-2-3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the two-out double. Big moment here.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuña's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Two-out double left stranded. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
He's out.
Next up is Tyler Marcotte. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it. Round it hard.
Trump is on his way home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm, runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Braves will settle for just the one. Home half of the fifth coming up. Atlanta leads it 1-0. Striding in is Garrett Hoffman. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
Hey, we got no out.
And now pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece.
And was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Into the box, Nick Dunn. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Come on, guys.
Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now it'll be Brian Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
We're here at first with nobody out.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Standing in now, Ben Ruda. Popped him up. Trump moving to his left. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Come on now.
And now the first pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Freeman is there, and he has it for the out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That's inside. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. On the year, Carlson comes into play with a slugging percentage over 490, just shy of 500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Now to the plate, here is Garrett Hoffman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. One and one, the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
second. On the first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Dunn. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is camped under this one. One gone. Next to stand in is Brian Torres. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Here's the first pitch.
That's
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
One down.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Eat it. No running. No running.
And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
The left fielder, number 29.
In now, Ben Ruda, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, one away. One away.
Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Tyler O'Neill come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Tyler.
Now the first pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The average sits at 294, 15 long balls, and 49 runs batted in. He's set. The 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Austin Riley is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 27, Austin Riley.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Atlanta Braves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Oscar Yinoa gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Edwin Diaz records the save, his 33rd of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mike, it's not just great for his team and his teammates and his coaches. It's great for the game that there's a two-way player having this kind of impact. What about for the fans? Has to be exciting to watch as well.
It sure is. You know, I think it's exciting for the fans, the people in the industry, and for myself as well. You just don't see.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Number 27, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Ian Anderson gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, getting a good look at big right-hander Ian Anderson, former first-round draft pick. This guy has a good arm.
3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Now to bat, Tyler Marcotte. The average
for the
remains a
Braves.
very big bright
The first
spot
baseman,
for him at this point in the
Tyler
season, just under 400.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Ian Anderson. Textbook sack bunt situation here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Maddox on second. Anderson is over at first with one away. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is out, heading back to second.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
At the plate now is Tyler Marcotte. He singled first time up. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harrison gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We've played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 5-4.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
That's ball 4. Out.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Elias Diaz for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
He's out. 3.
Hey, wait for
So next to bat will be Tyler Marcotte. Flew out last time up.
Tyler Marcotte.
First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And this one remains tight. It's 8-7. Stepping in next, Tyler Marcotte. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
One time, here we go. Right now, here we go. Working ahead.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Eight runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez.
Stand right here on the
Throwing
back.
the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they can't make anything out of the two-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Ball four, take the base. He's safe. That's ball four.
So now here is Gio Urshela working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up and will take it to the bag himself for the out.
Ball four, take the base. Three. Ball four, take the base. He's out.
Next to hit is Tyler Marcotte. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Might be time to see a pinch hitter, and if that's the case, here's what remains on the Atlanta bench.
Number 1, Ozzie.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Run it out, run it out.
On to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and this remains a 9-9 ball game.
Three.
So next to hit is Tyler Marcotte.
The first baseman.
Looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly. Come on, sitting on something right here.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, what's up for us right here? You turn, kid. Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let us fly right here. Here we go, no back.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And the Braves are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Braves swung the bats well with 16 hits. Edwin Diaz gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney,